Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your no contact love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. We're looking at the current energies of the person you're in no contact with towards you. What is their energy towards Cancer, please? How is Cancer currently being viewed by this person? We have the Seven of Swords. I see the Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, okay, the Nine of Cups. So we'll have to see, Cancer, but this could feel like, the Three of Wands can be a card of like making plans or future thinking. The Six of Cups, I do feel like somebody's like very thinking about you, thinking about the past, thinking about the moments that you guys have shared together. The Ace of Swords, there's been some kind of clarity, awareness, breakthroughs. Somebody could be thinking about the future or making plans here. The Ace of Wands, like wanting to take some kind of action or wanting to start something back up, still feeling very passionate and connected to you here. And that Ten of Pentacles energy, the Ten of Pentacles can be something that's extremely important to us. It can be when we think about our dream life, the things that are really important and what we want that to look like, that can be the Ten of Pentacles energy here. But with you being viewed as a Seven of Swords, it feels like distrust to me here. Or somebody could be viewing like they could have fumbled you, or they feel like they really sabotage things, or they really mess things up here. They could feel like you do not trust them as well. But we're going to keep going and see what comes up here. What is the challenge for this person when it comes to Cancer? We have the Sun card. For some of you, there could have been some especially for those of you where there was some kind of deception in the past, or something that this person has done to break your trust. I do feel the Sun card sometimes can talk about exposing things. So there could be certain things that have been brought to the light here that somebody is feeling like it may be very difficult to move past for some of you. I also feel here that the Sun card is a very positive energy. It's a card that can represent, optimism. And with this, I do feel that if it coming up as a challenge, it could indicate that somebody is in more of a negative or pessimistic space, right? Where they feel like maybe they have done too much has happened, too much trust has been broken. Really struggling to see a positive outcome. So even though we saw that beautiful stuff at the bottom, and that's something that they are, desiring, they feel like there's something about that desire that doesn't feel very realistic because of everything that has happened. For some of you as well, the Sun can talk about our, pride or ego. So there could be some of that kind of getting in the way here as well. How is this person currently feeling when it comes to Cancer? We have the Knight of Wands. I feel like somebody does feel like a desire to move towards you, or feels a very strong desire for you. But Cancer, part of the problem is that this person could have been very inconsistent in the past. They could have come in and come out. I do feel that here, right? So you could have had a lot of like hot and cold behavior, in and out energy from somebody. And I do feel like they're seeing how that has really impacted you, impacted the connection. And I do feel like even though they feel a strong desire and feeling like I really want to move towards Cancer, they also feel like they can't do what they've done in the past, right? They can't keep doing this in and out energy, this hot and cold stuff here. So tell me about the Seven of Swords energy. I see the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person definitely could be viewing you as maybe they're having had blocked them. This could be a physical block for some of you. Maybe you blocked them on social media. Maybe you blocked their number, or they're wondering if you have. Or this could be more of like an energetic or metaphorical kind of block, right? Where this person feels like, you know, there's no way that Cancer is going to give me another opportunity after all this. They could feel like you really have your guard up when it comes to them, or you feel like you have to defend yourself or defend your heart against them here. And the Seven of Wands can be a card that talks about having a very strong sense of conviction. And it's like, you know what, there are certain things I'm not going to settle for anymore, or I can't do any longer. So that's kind of the energy that this person is viewing you in. And they do feel like that because of, you know, all of the deceptions or all of whatever they've done here to kind of sabotage this connection in the past, this inconsistent in and out energy. They can feel like there's just no way that you're, you know, going to deal with that anymore. Tell me about this Sun card. You guys have a lot of Leo energy showing up here. A lot of fire energy in general. I would say this probably feels like a very intense connection. Tons of chemistry, tons of physical chemistry as well. Tell me about the Sun card. We have the Two of Wands. It could be very clear that there is something that, some kind of, I don't want to say that, either something that you needed to leave, something that this person needed to leave behind in order for this connection to be able to move forward, or for this in and out energy to stop. Some of this in and out energy could be because of something else that they were feeling very pulled to. Now, for some of you, this could be another person. I'm just going to be honest with you. But for others of you, this could be like a way of being. So maybe like there's somebody who like has always been very single and struggles with commitment. For others of you, this could be like an addiction or just something else outside of you and this person that this person felt very attached to or pulled to. That could be why you got this inconsistent energy. So even though somebody feels a strong connection with you, feels a lot of emotions for you, feels this obvious off the chart kind of chemistry, there's something else that they felt, you know, pulled to or entitled to, you know. So I definitely feel like that's where that inconsistent energy comes from here. And it could be something where you've just gotten to the space where you're like, I can't do that anymore. I cannot do this inconsistent, wishy-washy kind of energy back and forth. So that's where you're in this space here of, you know, this person is viewing you as, you know, no longer being open to this, or, you know, having your guard up or having to defend yourself because this person has put you through so much back and forth. Now with this Two of Wands energy here in the sun is kind of shining the light on things. So one, I think whatever this was, I think it's very out in the open for you. I feel like you're very aware of it here, Cancer, and they know that, and that could be part of the challenge as well. But I also feel that there's this still like, I know what change I need to make, or what I need to be willing to leave behind in order to have something with Cancer here, or in order to stop this inconsistent energy. Tell me about this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, I didn't mean to get two, but I feel like I want to take them both, so we're going to. Okay, I see the Page of Pentacles and the Empress. I do feel like this person does view you as somebody who does kind of check all the boxes with that Empress energy. And I also feel like it's like how you've showed up for them, you know, despite, you know, whatever has come to light, despite the inconsistencies. I think that you've always been very like caring and loving and supportive and nurturing to this person and understanding. I feel like there's a part of them that recognizes that, you know, maybe I don't deserve all that energy. or feels like they don't deserve all that because you've always shown up. You've always shown up. I'm just going to leave it there. You've always shown up. The Page of Pentacles can talk about communication, so wanting to do something right. And that, you know, the Empress is creation too. It's growth. It's abundance. You know, so they could want to create something here with you. And like I said, they do view you as like the person for them, or the person that checks all the boxes. But with this Page of Pentacles energy, it's not just communication that this person could be thinking about. It's also, you know, the Page of Pentacles is like giving something its best chance, or doing something in the right way, starting something off right. And I feel like that person knows that in order to be able to do that, there's something else that they have to, there's some kind of very significant change that they have to be willing to make here. What are this person's next actions and behaviors towards Cancer? What are their next actions and behaviors towards Cancer? Okay, I see the Page of Wands. And the Six of Wands. I feel like somebody's not going to communicate. There's something that this person is wanting to say here. There's like words that are like close to their chest here. I feel like you can even see like he's like grasping like this letter or something. There could be some kind of physical words. I feel like I've said this to you guys before. There could be some kind of physical words, whether it's like a letter, a card, an email, that this person is like reading and keeping close to their heart, or something like that. Or for some of you, it could just be something that you've said in the past, right? That like maybe some kind of promise or something that you've said to them that, you know, they're holding on to, or they're replaying here. But I do feel like somebody does want to move towards you here, and definitely does want to communicate. But I feel like they want this to, it's like they want it to, they want to be able to have it be different this time. And that Six of Wands, like they want to be able to overcome these previous obstacles. And I do feel like this person knows that there is something very significant that they have to do first. So I still see this Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. We see the Judgment, the Queen of Cups. Somebody definitely is missing you, still really holding on to this. You have two pages here. This person could be a little bit younger than you, or maybe just a little bit more like, I don't know if it's like emotionally mature for some of you. But I do feel like at some point coming up, there is going to be some kind of communication, because you have the two pages here. The pages are the messengers of the tarot. But I do feel like they are aware that something needs to change first. Hopefully they do that before they reach out. But that's what I have for you guys. The signs I'm seeing for you, I see Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I see Taurus and Libra. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. Even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps, and everything that you need to know is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.